making pasta fagioli. I am very excited to make this dish today. We have the pups, Brando and Mateo, for the intro, you know. We had to give them a little appreciation. Oh. No, oh my God. Okay, so for our first step, these are our ingredients. We have 5 stalks of celery, we have some parsley, we have 10 cherry tomatoes, and we have 4 garlic cloves. So we're gonna start off with getting 1 stalk of celery, and this is how I cut it. So I'm gonna cut it down the middle, just like that, just like this. Hold them together and cut them just like that together. Now this dish is a very fall, winter, like Italian soup type of dish. It's my favorite and my nonno's, which nonno means grandpa in Italian. So fun fact, a nickname for pasta fagioli is pasta fazool. That is a little fun fact about the dish we are making today. And I'm gonna do the same exact thing with the other 4 stalks. So every time the weather drops outside and it gets more chilly and it's like 65 degrees or lower, I'm like, it's time to make pasta fazool, because this is seriously one of my favorites. Just the flavor this dish has is amazing, and it's incorporating my favorite type of food, pasta, well, Italian, and it's just making it very cozy and very fall with the pasta fazool and the soup and all the vegetables and literally everything. I'm making it the way that my nanny taught me how to make it and has taught my whole family on how to make it, and it's just a very traditional way for our family on how to make pasta fagioli. Okay, now we have 3 more stalks to go. Okay, now we're gonna get 2 stalks of parsley. I just have to give this a little appreciation now. First we gave the dogs an appreciation, but now, like, look how pretty this is. And I'm a parsley lover. The smell of fresh parsley is so pretty. So we got 2 stalks of this. We're gonna twist it so it's easier for us to cut. Cut it. And now we're even gonna cut the stem part, which in all of my past recipes, when I used parsley, I would just throw away the stem part and I wouldn't even use that stem part, but for this dish, we are using the stem part. So we're gonna cut the whole thing. Now I'm gonna put that in the same bowl that I put all of my celery in. Now I have 4 cloves of garlic. Just gonna cut the whole thing. Fun facts over here. Okay, ready? My worst fear. Now for my friends watching this, don't get a fake object of this thing I'm about to say and try to prank me, because actually I might pass out. I will get terrified, okay? So just don't, okay? It's mosquitoes. Now this can sound really dumb, okay? But I have a story that led up to mosquitoes being my worst fear. Literally over spiders, like over anything, it's mosquitoes. I don't like their long legs. I don't like their skinny body. It just creeps me out. I was outside one time and we were getting the mail, and I was with my sister. I was really young. I was with my sister and my dad. We drove up to get the mail and I insisted on coming. And it was also when my sister was like practicing on driving. So we drove down the driveway just a little bit like that, right? So I was in the back seat and they get the mail. You know, they walk around a little bit, but I'm inside in my car seat, okay? I am in the car, in my car seat with all the lights on in the car, but the doors opened, okay? The doors were opened. It is pitch black dark outside. It is nighttime. Lights are on. Bugs are attracted to lights. Lights are on. Doors are open. Little kid in a car seat over here by herself. So I'm minding my business, and then like 10 mosquitoes just come in the car and they're swarming inside my face, and I couldn't get out of the car because I was like 5 years old and I didn't know how to unbuckle the car seat, so I just started screaming. But then I'm like, if I scream, what if it gets in my mouth? Okay? The wind was really strong, so it shut the door, so then I was locked in the car with them. And I didn't want to scream, but then I just screamed with my hands over my mouth. My dad came rushing. He thought like something really, really horrible was happening. And he opened up the door and mosquitoes just flew out. It was a traumatic experience that I think everybody should know to be aware of. Don't let your child in the car, even when you're just anywhere. They were like a foot away. They were very close. But I didn't want to scream. The other day, there was a ginormous like mosquito. It was outside, it was on our window, and I couldn't help but like literally scream. Like it just really brings me back to those times. And that was a really horrible time for me, you guys. And my sister laughed at me. Yeah, she laughed at me because she thought it was funny. And her worst fear is spiders. So now I need to get my payback on her with that one because I could like cry about it thinking of it, okay? I promise. Like it was horrible. It was horrible. You guys, this is Mateo's toy box, but he insists on using it as a bed. It is the cutest thing ever. When he walks on it, you like hear the toy squeak. It's the cutest thing. Okay, now I literally cannot stop thinking of mosquitoes. It's like grossing me out over here. But now we have 10 cherry tomatoes. We are not gonna cut them. We're just gonna put them into the same exact bowl. Later on, we will mash them up a little bit. We have our bowl with our celery, our parsley, our garlic, and our cherry tomatoes. Okay, now I'm gonna put the stove on to medium. Perfect, and now I'm gonna get some oil and put just enough just to coat the bottom of the pot, just like this. Perfect. Now I'm gonna wait for the oil to get hot, and how we'll know is I'll just put my hand down, feel it, and if I feel heat on it, then I'll know when it's ready. Okay, now our oil is hot. This is how I check. I go over here, I do not touch the oil, but I just put my hand a little bit above so I can feel the heat on my hand, just like that. So now I can tell that our oil is heated up. So now I'm gonna put our bowl in, and I'm just gonna put it this way. Just like that. Make sure everything in here gets in it. Now I'm gonna mix it around a little bit. Now this part, I do not want this part to cook at all. My dad puts it as this part you're having everything sweat, but I don't, as a dancer, I think that's gross putting it that way, okay? We're not gonna call it that. So just get a little hot. We're not gonna cook it, nothing. So this is gonna take about just 2 minutes. Just mix it around, have this get a little hot. Okay, so it's been 2 minutes and now it's time to put our beans in. Now with the beans, I put it into a container overnight. So last night, I just put them into a container with some water, just like this, and I let it sit overnight until I'm ready to cook it. You'll see that the beans, they grow a little bit and they get a little bigger when they're in the water for a while. Just like that, they were way bigger than how they were before. This way. Just like that. Now mix it around. And now, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna fill this bowl up with some water. Just like this. Just fill. Just like that. And here's how I check. I go like this with the spoon. That's a perfect amount of water. Now I'm gonna raise the temperature to high. Just like that. Give it a good little mix. And now I'm gonna put in my seasonings. So we're gonna start off with some oregano. Now some basil. some pepper. And lastly, some salt. Give that all around, and I'm gonna raise the temperature to on a higher number. And now I'm just gonna wait for it to boil. You know what time it is. It is fit check time. So today we have a little polka dot moment. I feel like polka dots are very in right now, and I'm literally loving it. And we have a little brown fall, I would say, polka dot thing today. And my favorite part is it matches my nails. I have brown polka dot nails, and I'm obsessed with the brown on my pants and the brown polka dots on my shirt. Matching the vibes, loving this. My outfit is from Addicted. Love Addicted. Literally love Addicted. They have everything that I ever need. Like, yes, yes, love Addicted. This is the outfit. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys rate my outfit, 1 through 10? Let me know. Of course, you know, we got the jewelry, we got the necklaces. Honestly, I don't even know where I got this. So many people are asking me, where did you get this necklace? I have no idea. It just kind of like appeared in my jewelry like bin. I don't know. This is the outfit. This is the hair. I've been loving this hairstyle recently. So yeah, let me know what you guys rate the look today. Okay, so while it's boiling, which you can see it is now boiling, I am gonna hold it on very carefully and find some of the tomatoes and kind of just mash it, just like that, to get them flattened and mashed down so I know that they're ready to boil. I'm actually gonna lower it now because now it's getting a little too boiled. No! 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 Oh my God! Good save. Oh, okay. See, the dogs are like freaking out. It was a little hot, just like that. That's exactly what you want. So I'm gonna try to find all 10 cherry tomatoes. Perfect, just like that. Wait, these are amazing now. There we go. You can just see, let's get a, right here, this up, and just mash it just like that. Perfect. Okay, so I put the stove to medium, and now I'm just gonna let it cook and sit for 40 minutes. Okay, so while that's cooking, we're gonna head over to our pasta part. So I have some small shells. That's the type of pasta that it's called. So I'm gonna pour that in. And now I'm gonna get some spaghetti. Now for this part, you can use any type of pasta you want, but my preference is I like to use spaghetti and small shells together, but you can literally do any type of pasta you would like. What I'm gonna do, all right. What I'm gonna do, all right. Okay, so now with the spaghetti, I'm just gonna grab one and I'm just gonna crack it just like this into not too big, but not too small pieces. And that was my magic trick. It was literally just pasta. That was not actually me cracking my bones at all. That was raw pasta. That's what it was. Okay, it's been 40 minutes and now it's time to put our pasta in. So I'm just gonna dump the pasta in, just like that. Give it a good mix, and I'm gonna put the pasta in for about 10 minutes, and every couple minutes, I'm gonna give it a good little mix. Okay, it is all finished, so now I'm gonna put it into the bowl. It looks and it smells amazing. Tomatoes. I'm a tomato lover. Love tomatoes. Perfect. Now, for our final touches, I'm gonna put some grated cheese on top. Perfect. And our pasta fagioli is all finished. It looks so good. It's very hot, but it smells literally amazing. I literally see the steam coming up. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's all finished. And that is how you make pasta fagioli the Coco way. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Coco in the Kitchen, and comment down below some other Italian food recipes that you would like to see me making in the next episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!